Students have overgrown an adjustment period, and we've been able to expand the material by adding project-based learning assignments based on some of the missions. For example, with Lightweight Aircraft Express, our students use Tinkercad to create 3D model drafts of a lightweight aircraft as their aerospace engineer for a day assignment, and they used household materials to then build that 3D model. Another example is that we're moving on to transportation congestion, and students will be building Lego robot car models, and we'll use a few different lessons to incorporate with the Learn and Blade missions. We distinguish it by the number of sections. So most of them have about 45 sections, and the express missions have about 20. So I give students a choice of whether to complete the full or express mission. The express mission is the assignment, but if they are able to complete both, they get 45 extra credit points. If they complete only the full mission, they'll get extra 25 points. Okay, so the standards for the course are, of course, the state-based, and they do homework to research the standards. And then we prepare a test based on the standards. But the standards in Learning Blade, I use them just to kind of elevate the academic material, because the national standards are usually more rigorous. So what they'll be tested at is the state standards, and of course at the national level they'll be prepared cross-curricularly for math, science, history, and English. So they're just building up skills that's going to help them in every class. It's funny because two of my classes are more geared towards connecting Learning Blade with the project-based learning. And then some kids, they only want to focus on doing Learning Blade and the standards homework. That way they don't get overwhelmed, because it is more challenging. So they like to focus on doing more Learning Blade in class, and then we just discuss the standards or whatever topics that come up. That's going to bring us to incorporating the different career clusters. So we allow the kids to have discussions based on what they come across in Learning Blade. And I kind of give the kids a choice as to which way they want to use it. Do they want to do more project-based learning? Do they want to focus more on the standards and have more student-led discussion? So it's definitely a student-led, student choice assignment. Yes, so typically the kids work in like groups of 4 or 5, and they also do a concept map based on like the concept maps they might see in the express missions. So for every unit, we do a concept map where they can just brain dump what they already know. And then we use Learning Blade to add more information and more standards-based information from Learning Blade and those 2 websites to build up the concept map. So it allows them to have a pre-concept, and then they develop their metacognition by using the software.